Hey, how's it going, everybody? My name is Rojo, and welcome back to StarCrawlers. We're about to do what may be the final mission. I don't know. I guess we'll find out. But we're still trying to track down this recon drone, and we're gonna see if we can actually make it happen. We're all max level. I thought about doing some respecking. Decided against. I think what we've got going has been working pretty well. Jekyll does have way better dual blades now, courtesy of that last mission, basically. And the prototype has a new weapon as well. Alright, so your comlink crackles to life with a clear signal. Yo, I'm gonna park it here and catch a nap. Cords are just to the north, so even you can't get lost. Just bang on the hole when you're ready to bounce. Alright, well... Alright. I wonder if I'll see Mr. Giggles again? I don't know. Oh, hey, scanners look clear, by the way. You think you cleaned out those combat drones completely last time? I doubt that, somehow. I did come prepared. You might say. As prepared as one could reasonably expect to be, anyway. So I guess... take a look around here, see if we can find anything interesting. But I guess that's our ship right there, huh? Finally get to see it? Well, that's interesting. Well, I can see they're still giving me 4 credits, so that's also pretty nice. Alright. And they're still going to give me loot, huh? Got a Bloodhound soft chip. What does this do again? Sure, let's try. Insufficient corrupted data. Yeah, that's basically what I expected to have happen there. I am going to go ahead and take some drugs here for this mission. Trying to think. Yeah, probably give it to you. And then, I don't know if the prototype can actually take any, now that I think about it. Let's find out. Yeah, he can't use them. So, 15% more damage, but 5% less accuracy. We can give it to Jekyll. It may be not a great idea to give a Void Psyker drugs that make him go absolutely batshit psycho, as if he wasn't already. Tiny drone. Oh my god, not again. The tiny drone is ramming into a door nearby. It looks familiar. Hey, it's me. Come here. Tiny housekeeping friend again. Okay. Yeah, what do you want? I'm trying to click on him. Oh, here we go. The drone cartwheels through the air and occasionally rams the door. I need your help, special friend. I found them, but I can't open the door. Help me. What's in there? Drone giggles. Not telling, top secret. Let me open it and I'll show you. They're here. Why can't you open it? No opposable thumbs. Dirt. Alright, well, let me look. Alright, so the lock has been broken, but the door is slightly jammed. Should open easily enough. This has never worked for us in the past. Every time we try to be nice to somebody, I don't think it's going to go any differently this time. Deliver a swift kick to the door, and it shudders and opens. The housekeeper zips through. Thanks, special friend. Alright, well. What is in here? What the hell? The housekeeper is flying circles around several coffin-shaped crates. This does not compute. Something tingles in my mind. Lost brother sisters. You don't go opening them. Let's open all of them! Oh my gosh. Well, this should be interesting. I'm a little nervous about this. But then again, maybe we get an army of prototypes? That would be cool. Housekeeper hovers above a coffin in the front and begins to ram into it repeatedly. Here, I'm in here, open the port. The grate is tightly sealed, but there's a small uplink port on the lid. You could open it for the housekeeper. What's in there? I am silly. It's a me. It's a my body. It's mine. Mine. Open it. Alright. Flip open the cover on the uplink port and the housekeeper rams into it gleefully, initiating transfer 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Housekeeper falls silent. The lights on its exterior die. A few moments later, the drone decouples from the uplink and falls to the floor. Alright. The dreamer awakes. The old soul finds a new home. We are empowered. The coffin snaps open and a mechanical horror unfolds from within. Unit 9 online. Scanning for friendly units. Hello, special friend. We fight together. I shed blood with you now. Let us go kill things. Seems Unit 9 wants to join your team. Another crazed robot on my team? What could go wrong? This fills me with joy. There will be much bloodshed, yes, and then we will drink. An equal at last. Friend, we will drain the bars dry and kill the meat things. Okay. Unit 9 has joined our crew, and there's a loot cache. Haufen Tactical Shield of the Mechaneer. Holy shit. It's like, you know, it's okay. It's like a pretty good shield, maybe, I guess. I don't even know what to say. I'll take it. Thank you. Who should I put it on, though? I guess you put it on the prototype? It was in the prototype stuff. Oh, and then there's Unit 9. Of course. Unit 9's got some pretty good gear, all things considered. No accessory, though. I don't have any accessories to give him. That's too bad. Well, let's see. This has 48 damage absorbed, 4 charges. I think I'm going to give it to her, probably. She tends to draw a lot of aggro. Jekyll's also a pretty good choice. Man, so there's a bunch of prototype robots in here, huh? I don't like it, necessarily. I can see why some corps might want to get their hands on that, though, huh? Alright, so we went from that way. We need to go this way. It is way too quiet. I'm not used to having literally no combat. Well, nothing here. I guess we'll go this way. Maybe we won't go this way. Maybe can't do anything with that. Aurora security door. Use an auto cipher. Slot the auto cipher and tap the activation key to set it off. Moments later, it chimes repeatedly. Security door beeps angrily, and the auto cipher begins to play a pre-recorded message, etc., etc. I don't think it worked. Maybe I should have read that. Usually it works, but not this time, I guess. I don't think I have. I didn't think to call the corpse and like call in another favor to get another one of those things or whatever, so we'll just have to make do. Burnt out photon rod. I'm not too worried about that, if I'm being honest. Oh, shit. This looks sort of familiar. Is this where we fought the robot last time? And went to the void or whatever? Tendril-like cables infesting the superstructure of the hull spiraled towards a spherical device that twitches and convulses as you approach. That is one of the most disturbing things I've ever seen. What is it? Been around enough ship hulls to know that ain't original. Somebody repurposed it from elsewhere. Scuffling sound draws your attention as a distinguished gentleman of indeterminate age walks from behind a pillar, head bent in thought as he speaks to himself quietly. Let's take that into consideration next time. Likely a response to... His head snaps up as he notices you. The hell? He grins and waves dismissively, ignoring your utterance. His name is Patil. I don't believe we've had the pleasure of an introduction. Shahzad Patil of Horizon Robotics, and you are early. Wait a minute. Horizon, those are the guys that were threatening us very recently. Doesn't sound good. Why don't you tell me what's going on here? Claps his hand. Excellent question. I'll be happy to explain everything afterwards, though please keep in mind I didn't have time to test the hotfix, so it may not be tuned. We'll just have to get started. Get started with what? He grins broadly, gestures behind you. Why get started with this? You spin to see a familiar shape hurtling towards you at great speed. Strange drone. Mr. Giggles, shall we play tag? You go first. You're it. Strange drone zips past you. Patil has vanished from sight. Oh, shit. Well, this should be fun. Maybe we should have shot that man. Probably should have shot him. Strange drone remark. Overlord has docked. Taunt. Assuming direct control. Let's finish this. Alright, well. This Overlord has, oh, I don't know. Just 36,000 HP. And he's probably immune to all attacks. Right about now. Yup. It's never too early to get Rael out, right? I don't think there's much we can do right now. Unless there's something else here that we can attack. I don't see anything. Well, we might as well get some buffs going whilst we wait and figure out what the hell we're supposed to do. And, yeah, let's activate Bolty. Okay. Fun. Good times. Printer. Mindless. 20,000 HP. Well, I guess we start shooting? We could burn shields off. I don't know if that's even really necessary. I'm gonna set up a backlash on this one. Just to get some more void energy going here. Let's go ahead and get this guy out as well. Not gonna do much until we bust up these shields here. And, yeah, Bag of Wonders. That's kind of goofy. Yeah, that was a pretty good hit, I think. Alright, I'm not, yeah, let's do a Void Bolt. Rael's actually doing a little bit more damage now. Chromatic Defense. Printer is stunned. Alright. Interesting. How about a roulette? Oh, sadness. Well. What is this chromatic defense? Resistance to all elemental damage and effects increased by 30% for turn duration. That's a lot of resist. I think I should probably knock out the shields on these other two so Rael can actually do some damage here. For example, there we go. And, I mean, yeah. I did very little. Way less than I was expecting it to. Look at this printing. What are they printing, I wonder? Probably more enemies for us to fight. More drones or whatever. That seems extremely likely. Oh good, the railgun jammed immediately. Can't wait. Resisted the stun too, interesting. I mean, Rael gets to go a lot. And I'm not complaining necessarily, although I do wish the animation took very slightly less time. Well, we'll start siphoning life here. Overlord, he's starting to take damage. So are we a little bit, but not too bad. We've run out of artifacts immediately, so that's not good. We can just keep focusing on the one here. We can keep hitting them with bad luck. I mean, could be good. And if we're lucky, we might get Eevee out too eventually here. What have you created? You have... Oh, you've like turned yourself into robots. Huh. It's not quite what I was expecting. Oh, I see, but the printers are going to come back out after I deal with these guys. So I definitely should have saved my Void Storm. So it didn't even really seem to hit any of those guys. I am going to clear this jam. Okay, let's think about this. Wobblies and Scuttlers. These are like pretty basic enemies, I think. Don't like that you exist though, so you're gonna go. He's just taking pot shots basically. Don't like railguns being charged though. Not a big fan of that. So I think what you do is you probably get another Siphon Life going ASAP here. Nice. Unit 9 has Thunderclap. That is actually going to be huge. In fact, I think Prototype will go ahead and follow suit there. Can't actually do a thing yet, so just have to wait for a little bit longer, I guess. Not even sure what the hell that was. I think now's a good time for the Hollow Trap, though. Especially if we can convince this guy to use his railgun on someone else here. That would be great. Let's make another Junker here. Not sure if it's worth it or not, but... Go. How is Bolty doing? Bolty could use a heal, actually. Alright. Siphon Life on you. Guess I could have put it on him, but I don't know if it would... I don't think it would affect this guy at all. Yeah, so I'll just, keep shooting, I guess. Kaboom! Okay, what comes next? Can I do another backlash yet? I actually can't. It's like Rael, like, heals himself somehow? I'm not sure if we get another healing effect going from someone else. Okay, let's see here. I don't know if I want to use roulettes just yet. I think I'm going to stick with regular shots. And then, oh man, I can't heal Bolty this turn, unfortunately. Oh my god, this fucking railgun. I'm gonna flip out. Jesus Christ. So the railgun wasn't all that bad. Well, we can Void Storm again, but I don't really want to. That was a huge hit. I think I'll probably drop another Haiku here, though. Well, we can keep our buffs going, get a little bit more healing as well. Oh, that's right. That's how Rael's healing would be, this thing, of course. All makes perfect sense now. You know what? Taunt this guy. Oh, I think Rael just died. Maybe I can resummon him, I don't know. And Bolty's already down, which sucks a lot, actually. I'll just deploy the junker, I guess. I think now's a great time for a Void Storm. Yeah, that went a little bit better than last time. Ooh, 200 damage, huh? It's not great. Oh, Eevee's out now, though. Go ahead and throw this down. Okay, let's see here. I think I'm just gonna do an assault. Printer's coming back, so now we need to, like, attack this printer, I think. Probably. Basically, whenever we get the opportunity. Otherwise, we're just gonna be fighting these robots, I think, probably, you know, like, literally forever. And the backlash is still on him, too, which is, honestly, a little surprising. Okay, printer's printing, that's fine. Shoot him. Oh, that's right, it's still jammed, because of course it is. Well, this guy's almost dead. I don't know, maybe we'll get a shoot first or something. Eh, that'll work. It's a little chemical damage. Okay. Yep, go ahead and just attack this. There's the other printer coming out. It's fine, I'm just gonna leave the leave that one alone. Alright, I think the prototype's gonna have to heal himself, I think. And a miss, of course you missed. Well. There we go. Printer got stunned somehow. That's interesting. We did a lot of damage to it, though, so I'm feeling pretty good about that. Yeah, you need to inventory and go ahead and just use that on yourself. Don't like the Krabby, though. That's a tough cookie. This guy's doing all this AoE damage. I feel like he's kind of got to go. Burn this guy's shields off. Well, I think he's going to be going pretty soon. Alright, let's think about this. Probably throw this out. Skiller vanishes. Oh, he like copied himself, I guess. I'm not really too perturbed about that, honestly. Oh my god, Torque. Might just need to use him for like healing or something at this point. Probably throw that out. I think probably do another thunderclap too. Just keep doing those. These holograms have a ton of HP too. I'm not actually sure how that works. I do know that this is happening. There we go. Get another printer out now. Okay. I guess we'll deploy that. The corrosion effect is kind of handy when it works, so let's get a trap out. I think that's pretty good. Okay, he's gonna get shields back, no big deal there. This guy's gotta fucking go, though. He's actually pissing me off. Krabby's actually almost dead, too. Alright, I'm a little confused about that, but at this point we have to heal the prototype. Inventory, we don't actually have any more big things that we can use. Might use this, though. Try that later, perhaps. Ow, prototype's getting lit up here. Really need a siphon life, though. There you go, you are dead. Alright, prototype needs to get healed again. So we go like... Oh, we can actually do this. Then the prototype can heal himself. I guess it'll work. Love to do a another haiku, but we gotta do this instead. Wanted to get some damage on that while it was still out. Alright, let's think about this. Probably throw this out. Okay, what's next? Thinking about doing a backlash on someone. I wonder if I backlash you. Now it's gonna put you way at the end of the line here. We gotta figure out which one of these holograms is the real deal here. I'm not really sure how it works exactly. I'm just gonna have him heal the prototype again. And then we can do a haiku here. Hopefully he'll be able to do something else soon. Miri's gonna need some heals pretty soon too. I think we might be starting to get ahead of him a little bit here. As far as keeping the prototype alive. Get a thunderclap going. Okay, we can Void Storm again. Alright, that'll work, I guess. Alright, throw out another trap, I suppose. Whatever keeps him distracted. Maybe I should have gone with a taunt trap for this fight. I'm gonna get this guy out, I think. Another target for them to attack as well. This thing keeps shooting the prototype, though. We should leave him alone for 2 goddamn seconds. This hologram's almost dead. I think, yeah, probably go with the Siphon Life here. Unit 9 is not doing anything because he keeps on switching up, charging the arm cannon or the other shit. Alright. This fucking hologram is so close to actually dying. I think I do want to put out another backlash, though. And then let's, I guess, let's go ahead and heal the prototype. Yeah, just like that. I don't know how a medkit works on a prototype, but it does seem appropriate that the engineer is keeping the robot alive. So I guess that's something. He dodged it? How dare he? Finally got something useful out of Unit 9 there. Alright, so this hologram's gonna go down very shortly. Oh, Illyria needs some heals, though. Yeah. You probably just heal yourself. I think you probably just heal her. See where we're at here. There we go. So that's gone. Oh my god. He's still got a ton of HP. Oh, we got an instant kill there. That was very lucky. Alright, printer's coming back up. Really want this fucking thing to die. If we don't attack the printers, we're never getting through this, so... Sincerely wish that we had more artifacts. That would make this a lot easier right about now. He is taking some damage, though. Okay, let's think about this. I don't want to use my big attack yet. I will siphon life this guy at least. As soon as those other guys come out, we'll use another Void Storm here. Actually, Jekyll could use a heal now. I guess that's what we'll do. Alright, I think probably do that. So that guy's at least dead now. Wobbly's gonna be dead pretty soon, so I'm not gonna sweat him too terribly much here. We did get a pretty good thunderclap there. This printer's almost dead, actually. Yeah, there we go, we got one. That, I think, is gonna make our life a lot easier. A lot easier. Okay, we got another one of these Scuttler guys. I really fucking hate these guys. Throw that out, I guess, to start here. Let's burn your shields. And, I think I'm gonna blow you up. For whatever that's worth. Nice, nice. Good job, good job. Okay, things are looking up a little bit here. Slowly whittling these things down. Okay. Do you avoid storm now? I don't think so. I think you just keep up with the life leech or whatever, and bide your time for a bit. I think another haiku is going to be extremely important here. Just keep our HP as high as possible. Nice, he's dead. Let's go ahead and get this guy. This guy's stunned, which is actually incredible. So I think you assault him. That's a lot of damage right there. That assault's really starting to rack up some good extra attacks. Okay. I'm gonna backlash you. Then I think I'm gonna strike you. Did we get him? I think we did, yeah. So there's still one printer left, but it's manageable. I think I'm gonna throw out a hollow trap though, just to keep our team protected a little bit better here. Oh shit. This could be a problem. Well, Void Storm might solve this problem for us though. We'll see. Let's give that a try, shall we? It's not too bad. It's not too bad. Alright, how's everybody's HP looking? It's looking okay. And we can do another upgrade, so I think that's what we'll do. Alright. How about a thunderclap from you? Nice. We got an instant kill on that one. Okay, so got a little bit more time to attack this one, so I'm going to go for it. Alright, how about... I don't think there's any reason to siphon life. This one, I'm just going to hit it with a regular void bolt for now. Yeah, this guy's... I think we might be able to get this guy right here. Ooh, yeah. Good stuff. Finally making some progress here. Oh, man. These guys are nasty, though. Got another error. We'll be able to use RAM. We can use it pretty much whenever, but kind of saving it for at least like 3, ideally 4 or 5 errors, but you never know. I'm just going to use this turn to heal people, I think. So let's go ahead and heal the prototype. And then we'll get some life leech going on you. Yeah, the Overlord's taking a beating here. When we get this last printer, I think we're going to be in pretty good shape. Nice, nice. Okay, yeah, keep shooting this guy. Nanite Blast is so annoying. But I think we're slowly making some progress here. Okay. Yeah, assault this guy. I think he's gonna go down pretty soon. I just don't want him to split again. There we go. Got him. Using plasma barrier. I don't actually 100% recall what that does, but I think now is a great time to do some healing on people. Let's go ahead and heal the prototype. Then we will go ahead and heal Jekyll. And I think I'll probably heal Unit 9 as well. That plasma barrier is basically immunity, I think. Would that even work? Yeah, it'll stick to him at least. Alright, well, do a haiku. That'll help everybody. And I guess go ahead and heal yourself. I think we might have to, like, shoot him to get through that. I really don't know, if I'm being honest. But it's a little bit of downtime that we can use to kind of keep our HP looking good. So I suppose we should use it. What we're gonna do is get through this goddamn plasma barrier here. I'll tell you what. Nope. Just a bunch of misses on that one. Oh, we did a little bit of damage there. Let's go ahead and heal the prototype. And I think I'm going to, I know he has a debuff. So I'm going to use this on... Oh, actually, no, I guess he doesn't. Some of the other people do. I thought he had something like a Sever debuff, but apparently not. So eventually this plasma barrier is going to go down. There we go. Took a little while there. And he's dead. Which means we should be able to get this other printer pretty soon here. Let's go ahead and heal the prototype again. And we'll get another junker out. For whatever that's worth. There's not really much for him to do. Nice, we did get another malfunction though. This isn't really going to do much for us. Just need to wait for the other printer to come back. There we go. We should be able to get it down. This cycle here. Oh, there we go. That was a big set of errors. I think you might have more than a couple. We'll just use this. Printer's going to begin printing. And it's done. It's like raining or something. I don't know. I'm going to save this upgrade. Seems like we can't actually hurt this guy just yet. Find another way to get at him or something. Yeah, that doesn't even stick. Oh, there we go. Oh, shit. It's not over. Oh, of course it's not. So we have an Inferno Cannon, a Bio Cannon, Nanite Cannon, and a Void Cannon. And then the actual Overlord itself. I'll tell you what. Start with one of these. Didn't really go quite the way that I thought it would, if I'm being completely honest here. Those are all immune to confusion. Ooh boy, we might be in some trouble here. Yeah, let's use upgrade now. I think now is definitely the time. Let's get a thunderclap going. And, start shooting him, I guess. Let's think about this. You at least burn the shields off this one. Unit 9 is now on fire. Alright. Could be worse, I guess. Conrad's going for the middle head here. Seems like the thing to do. Bio cannon again, gross. Just keep shooting him. Yeah. Stack up some more void energy here. Okay, just don't know what's gonna happen here. Unit 9 is gonna die, actually, if I'm not careful. We do need to do this thunderclap attack, though. It got rid of most of the shields. Let's go ahead and, make sure we use a... Actually, you know what? No. You can siphon life, and then you will go ahead and use a med kit on Unit 9. Seems like Unit 9 is taking a lot of the heat here. Though I do wonder... what if we used that? We could use it right on the Overlord, but what if we use it on one of the cannons? Like, the Inferno Cannon. I don't know if it did anything, if I'm being completely honest here. I guess we'll find out. Go ahead and have you heal you once again. Here we go. That's some good damage. Backlash is good here. It's almost time. Which one of these is the most dangerous? Probably the Inferno Cannon. I'm not sure if Hollow Trap is even worth putting down anymore. Does block some attacks sometimes, once in a while here. I don't know. I think we'll just do another Thunderclap. It's probably our best attack here. I'm gonna keep putting Junkers down because at least he is another target. Since Jekyll's on fire, I think I'm gonna go ahead and use this on him. All right, well, Void Storm time, I suppose. Hard to tell if it's doing much of anything. It did hit him pretty hard. Nice, nice. Ah, and he puts up his shield when he's at 1 HP, because of course he does. I rather expected as much. Oh. Did we get a lucky insta-kill there? I'm not sure what happened. What do we have for debuffs? Acidic Ooze. Well, the Bio Cannon's gone now. We have the Void Cannon. Let's start putting a hurt on the Inferno Cannon, I guess. And we can do another upgrade, which is awesome. What about... Neither of these guys have any shields, so I think we'll just do this. Oh, and there goes that. I don't know what he's doing right now, and it makes me more than a little bit nervous, if I'm being honest. Holy shit! Did we get him? I don't think we got him. What the fuck? This guy just won't go down. Alright, what are you? What are we looking at? We got a Gargantuan Claw with 395,000 395,000 hit points. Nah, this is fine though. And then we got you. Well, pray. Charging the arm cannon. Burn all your shields off right now. Why don't we go ahead and maybe use a med kit? We can also use an Asuna bomb. What is everybody looking like? No, you're doing all right. You're doing all right. Prototype is on fire, and you have Void Corruption, which is ironic. Oh, by 60%. Yeah, I'll tell you what. Tell you what. Go ahead and, inventory. Use the Asuna bomb. Oh, wait a minute. Right click it. This does not work the way that I thought it did. Cleanse one debuff from all allies. I mean, I'm still gonna try it, I guess. Yeah, it really didn't work. I think that might be bugged or something. But whatever. All right, well that's fine. We'll have Torque do some healing here instead. And we should probably heal Illyria first. I just came to life and now I am dead again. Well, that is unfortunate. Can't do anything about it. Let's see, deal damage, make the target vulnerable, increasing damage taken, chance to be crit, etc., etc. I'm gonna go for this. Use some of that. Well, I don't know. Only one shot there. It's not very good. You're doing a lot of damage, though. Overlord uses Aegis X. Yeah, attack Eevee more. What is that? The Overlord is really quite pissed. Let's get rid of that shield. And, I'll tell you what. Bounty again. We have a bunch of money. Can't take it with us. Alright, Torque, I really need you to hit this. God damn it. Oh, we got him! And we got the bounty. Get the fuck out! Victory! Dazed and confused, you stumble forward and scoop up the sparking drone. Though its carapace is charred and cracked, a dim light still glows in its eye socket. It's still functional. And behind you, a slow clapping sound issues from the darkness. Patil steps from the shadows and advances on you, grinning and applauding. Ah ha ha! Good show, good show! Frankly, I'm surprised you survived at all, but I'm so glad you did. It means I can ask you a few questions about your experience for my records. Question this motherfucker. Takes a step back, raising a finger to admonish you. While I congratulate you on emerging relatively unscathed from this ordeal, I'd be mindful of the fact that there is an army of drones waiting on my command to tear you to pieces. Should you attack me, they will do so without hesitation. He relaxes and produces a clipboard of notes. Now that we've achieved a temporary detente, I guess, I'm willing to answer some of your questions, as long as you're willing to answer mine. Please believe I will tell you the absolute truth. I've nothing to hide. He grins widely. I got some questions. He claps his hand. Excellent. Please ask away. I'm sure you'll find my answer both satisfactory and altogether truthful. As I say, I have nothing to hide. How may I illuminate you? Why the fuck did you do this? This is merely a test of the capabilities of the Overlord. Very effective, wouldn't you agree? Wasn't the ship I had intended... It wasn't the ship I had intended, but it seems the Overlord found the Stella Marin to be a target fitting its test parameters, so... It took action to initiate the experiment. Quite clever. Oh, perhaps you are wondering why you in particular? Shakes his head remorsefully. You'll have to forgive me for being duplicitous and luring you here over and over. I apologize, but it was vital that the Overlord be pitted against you in particular. As crawlers go, you're by far the most tenacious and resourceful, foe it has faced. I'm genuinely pleased that it turned out so well for you and we're able to have this conversation. What is the Overlord? Well, nothing less than my life's work. Quite a simple premise, really. An incredibly intelligent and adaptive AI core housed in a superlatively resilient carapace. When it reaches the target position, it follows two simple directives. One, pacify all surrounding resistance, and two, produce an army of drones using any available means. So, you wiped out an entire colony ship. He frowns. Well, technically, I didn't. The Overlord did. Oh, fuck you, buddy. I simply asked it to pacify all resistance in the area. Apparently, when it stumbled across the Blue Yutaki Void Drive and discerned its capabilities, well, it simply chose the most direct route to accomplishing its goal. The activation of the Void Drive certainly pacified any resistance, wouldn't you agree? So why the hell do you need an army of drones? You run Horizon. Again, I don't require an army of drones, but the UFP does if we're going to complete our goal on schedule. It takes time and incredible resources to train, equip, and mobilize even a small army. He marvels at the Overlord. With a mass production of these distributed to key planets, why, I simply wave my hand and armies spring into being simultaneously. The goal will be achieved rapidly and with a minimum of bloodshed. What goal could this possibly serve? This is madness! Fixes you with a mournful look. Hardly madness. Humanity is a disparate and quarrelsome creature, but a creature worth saving. We've attempted unification before in a variety of ways and means, but all have failed. We will be brought to heel whether we do it ourselves or it's done for us. Explain. He glances down at his wrist and looks alarmed. Oh my, I've lost track of the time chatting with you. We'd best complete our business here before you bleed out, don't you think? I've heard enough. What happens now? He smiles sadly. That, I'm pleased to say, is entirely up to you. The initial test is complete. I have the data I need, and your services have been rendered, so... The doors of the chamber buckle and then fly off their hinges. Through a cloud of acrid smoke, a familiar figure approaches, coughing and waving the fumes away from her face. Shazad Patil, I am placing you under arrest by authority of the Accord. Accord peacemakers rush into the room, train their weapons on Patil from above. Impeccable timing, Miss North. Patil seems unfazed and turns to you. I suspected your Accord handlers might put in an appearance. Fortunately, I had planned for this contingency and am willing to make you an offer that... Silence! Quickly, Torque, toss me that drone. If you let Patil play for time, this heroic rescue will go sideways fast. Hurry, now, the drone! Patil narrows his eyes. You mean nothing to her or the Accord. They will dispose of you once they have what they want. I'm willing to overlook this incident and let you walk away. Simply hand me the drone, and you will be allowed to leave peacefully. I give you my word. Nah, man, I don't think so. I mean, I don't necessarily trust the Accord either, but you literally just tried to kill me. So no. You hurl the Overlord with all your strength, and Eliana leaps to snatch it out of the air. Grasping it firmly in both hands, she looks directly into its eye and shouts as it shakes violently to escape. Order! Freeze all motor functions! The Overlord shudders and then falls still. Eliana breathes a loud sigh of relief. Patil, I believe you forgot to patch that command. Patil's face contorts in rage, but he looks panicked, begins backing away. No, how dare you? This is merely a setback. I could subdue him, and I could kill him, and I could do nothing. I'll give him the triple dot. Dart fired by a peacekeeper strikes Patil squarely in the neck. His eyes bulge as he gasps for air, chewing at the projectile, or clawing at the projectile in vain. Ooh, we were so close. His eyes roll up, and he collapses. He will have a lot to answer for when he wakes. She turns to you with a triumphant grin. Torque, I'm fairly certain we just changed the universe for the better. What about Jekyll? I thought he was the party leader. Well, it's fine. This news is going to spread far and fast. When people learn what Patil was trying to do, the UFP is finished. There's no one in the verse who would support them now, right? She places a hand on your shoulder, a look of wonder on her face. We won. I guess we'll see. What should we? The horror of Patil's actions compels many corporations to immediately leave the UFP and join with the Accord. As calls for government grow, the battle lines between the Accord and UFP are drawn even more sharply. Leaderless, many corporations falter in their allegiance to the UFP. Eliana North rises as a leading political figure, carried on a wave of popular support after her revelations about the Blue Utaki Corporation. Lacking in military power, the fate of the Accord is uncertain as battle lines are drawn for the inevitable conflict with the UFP. Indeed. Is that everything? Click. Here we go. Under the patronage of the Accord, Torque blazed new trails in the engineering sciences, eventually founding a university in his name. Once an expedition to study the ancient purifier machines of old Earth, Torque found something in the ruins that troubled him greatly. Illyria achieved great notoriety among the Accord, eventually rising up to the rank of Grand Spy Master. The conflict with the UFP, their network of contacts and informants, allowed the Accord to always stay 2 steps ahead of their enemy. With the aid of Accord scientists and engineers, the prototype began to unlock the secrets of its creation, held within its memory core. Working alone in a lab, revelation came at last. One lock remained, a fragment of memory, blue warmth and darkness. Jekyll didn't feel at home within the Accord, eventually making his excuses, which were somewhat intelligible, and drifting away to the rim. Something was calling out there, something that was at once familiar and altogether alien. The end. All right. Triple dot. End. Well, that's there's the question mark. Good times, good times. Well played. Well, I think it's the end for us at the very least. It baffles me that there's no actual credits. Let's see. Eye tracking, graphics, controls, audio. Well, I would play the credits if I could, but I don't see any option to it. We do have a New Game Plus option, but I think that will do it for us with StarCrawlers. It's a lot of fun, and it's something, I don't know, I might personally come back to at some point just to try out New Game Plus, or a different party or something like that. But, yeah, I mean, I don't know, it's a fun dungeon crawler, and I'm glad that we got kind of a happy ending, I suppose. So, I suppose until next time, my name has been Rojo, and thanks for watching.